Now we're finally at the part of the lesson that really piques my interest and the part that I'm really passionate about, the problem of evil. And one Christian writer says that to many minds, the origin of sin and the reason for its existence are a source of great perplexity. And I think that's even more true today than it was when this was written. There are so many people, especially people who do not believe in God or who refuse to believe in God, and they believe that way because of all the evil that they see around them. And this week's lesson is going to start to unpack and unravel the problem of evil and help us understand how evil can happen in the sight of a perfect, good, and loving God. And looking at today's lesson, first, it's important for us to understand that we are not going to have all the answers while we're here on this earth. And we can look at Job's story for the example of this. There are two places in the Bible that I would point people who have questions about the problem of evil. One of the first places is Job. The whole story of Job really reflects well the problem of evil and how there are many things that are going on behind the scenes that we don't know. The Bible does not tell us that Job knew all that happened in Job chapter 1. He had the trials, and then he was restored. We don't know if Job got the answers to his question, but we see in the exchange in Job 42 verse 3 that he recognizes his lack of knowledge and is okay with not knowing everything. He comes to terms with that. And then the other story that I would point people to who have questions about evil is, I believe it's in Matthew chapter, I can never remember the exact chapter and verse, but it is talking about the landowner who sowed good seed in his field, but an enemy came and sowed bad seed. These stories and these scriptures, they illustrate the problem of evil in a way that is best put. But as we study this lesson, I think we'll begin to understand the problem of evil and how to make sense of it more, and hopefully we can share that knowledge with others and point them to a loving and just God who will make everything right in the end.